Hello, hello. A surprise. How is everybody? We're gonna do free yes or no's, and then we'll do paid tarot, link in bio. So hang out or don't. How is everyone? I'm getting a lot of messages, people going through hard times. How we doing? Surprise live. I like the surprise lives the best when I just like, boom, I'm here. Nobody knew I was coming. Hi, how are we feeling today? How is everyone? Yep. We can do free yes or no's. I'm just pulling random cards for my yes or no's because I haven't looked at my cards all day. Huh. Hi, Ginger Charlie. How are we doing? Everyone's messaging me that they're having a rough time, so I thought I'd get on live. Radley and I ran errands all day, and I've got some free time, so hit me with free yes or no's, and then paid readings, bookings are open. I'll stay on for an hour or so. But if you're feeling heavy, am I pregnant? I think you're saying, am I pregnant? No. Should I get this puppy? No. So many people having a hard time. So remember, eclipse season, did your man cheat? Yes. Should I save my marriage? Yeah. If eclipse season, if you have anything left to shed, eclipse season will wring it out of you. Let it go. Was Liam truthful with you? Yeah. Will I find love soon? No. You take your blindfold off. Do I let Jason go? No, you marry him. Is DS in love with me? Yeah. Ginger Charlie, can you put the thing in Q&A if you're still there? $11 paid readings, link in bio. That's it. And emojis. Is Leanne going to reach out to me today? No. Deborah, am I pregnant? No. Did I make a mistake this morning? No, Levy, you did not. Hi, Steph. I was going to text you this morning. Will I CRC again? Yes. Thanks, Steph. I miss you, Steph. I just haven't talked to you forever. I had nothing to say. I just was going to say I miss you. Will Sean ask me to come over today? No, he's working on stuff. Is Matt coming back? Yes. Will I get the job? Yes. Do I let Jason go? No. Is B reaching out today? No. Is Molly, am I pregnant? No. Is Matt coming back? Yes. Will we get the house we applied for? Yes. Will Tavon see me again? Maybe, but they're just going through a really rough time right now, so. So windy here, you guys, like it's crazy. Will Sean stay faithful? No. Will Mark come back to me? Hi, Mama Latin Bear. Yeah, Mark will come back. Thank you, Ginger Charlie, that was gorgeous. Susan, will I move to Iowa? Yes. Hi, Pisces, please. Will I hear from the Taurus moon? Yeah. I heard from my Taurus moon yesterday and today, blowing up my phone. So if that is your sign, Pisces. Will my in-laws stop coming in my relationship? Never. It's their part of their life. Hi, is Steve gonna reach out? No. Was Dan D being honest about his ex at the hospital today? Yeah. Will I be in a relationship with Brian this year? No. Will this get easier? Yeah, if you take care of yourself. Taurus moon, Steph, vitamin. The vitamin is my Taurus moon. Do I walk away from Mark right now? Yeah. Is Thomas gonna reach out today? Yes. Will we ever meet in person? Yes. I didn't really answer stuff. I hearted one thing and ha-ha'd one thing because I'm not answering things that don't matter. Is Jackson faithful? No. Yeah, I will. I'll text you. I'm a Scorpio rising my side. I don't know anything about sidereal, nor do I want to, but I love you though. Will I hear from Rudy again? Yes. Hi, Ashidus. Is my observation going well? Yeah, slow going, but yes. Is my marriage over? No, you're overthinking it. Will I hear from Rudy again? Yes. Should I break up with my boyfriend? No. Will I get an operator job at work soon? Yeah. Will Zach and Rita get back together? Yes. Will Jaden tell me how he feels soon? No. Oh my God, I didn't put my focus on. Hold on. Will Paul reach out today? Yes. Will Bradley and I meet again? Yes. Will Dee and I spend next week and together? Yes. Hi, real bougie ho. Alexis, is Dola cheating? Yes. Will my husband's attitude change? Yes. Will Nick reach out soon? Yes. It's blizzarding there. It's 73 and windy here, Ginger Charlie. It's like I'm in shorts. I'm in booty shorts, and yeah, we went to the park. Will I get fired from this job? Yes, because you're being a liar. Will he try to come back soon? Yes, he'll never go away. Will Richard and me get in a relationship soon? Yes, definitely. Will Chris ask me out? No. Does he have feelings for me? Yeah, but they're secrets. Will C and I get back together? No, he's sketchy. Drink. Will Neri reach out to me? Yes. Does Boy Shelby miss me? I don't know how to answer that. Like, no, but it doesn't mean they don't care about you. Did he cheat more than once? No. It's 85 in Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'm in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's 73. It's a big deal. Will the Capricorn come back? Yep, like a bad penny. Will I end up with Jay? If you choose peace, sure. Does Cam want to be with me still? Yeah, they're losing sleep. Should I move back? No. Will Lily and I be friends again? Possibly. It depends on how much work you do. Does Cam want to be with me still? Yes. Have I completed my soul contract with Kevin? No. Will Elle reach out to me this week? Yes. I'm almost to the free yes or no's, and then we'll get to paid readings. So if you guys want to get in line for more information, $11, link is in my bio. Will Eric be redeployed for less than a year? No. Should I walk away from Rain? No, just be smart about it. I love that name, Rain. I would sing that song, November Rain, every time I saw them. Does H still want this? Yes. 11-11 union. Pew pew. Squiddy would be mad if I didn't do that. I have to. I'm legally obligated now. What does it mean when a song is talked about in your dreams? It's your sign to decipher or whatever, Britt. Don't let anyone tell you what your dreams or your own synchronicities mean. You know what I mean? Does Patrick still want to be with me? Yeah, they're just immature. I did a video once on the 4 different types of dreams. I should have pinned it somewhere, but it's somewhere in there. Does A want me? Yes, super bad. Should I reach out to H? No, don't fucking text them. Sit in your own power. Should I kick Jackson out? Yes. Will I go to Hawaii? Yeah, but you got to get your shit together to make it happen. You're co-creating with the divine. Will C and I see each other and spend more time together? Yes. Was Kevin using Michelle for money? Yes, because look at. Will Willie come back? No. Will Topher reach out today? Yes. Okay. Those are the free yes or no's. I'll do paid ones. What did Donna sent me a message separate? Oh, Donna, I'll have to give you my number. I meant to do that, Donna. Because I literally had a dream about it, Donna. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, seriously. If you're on here, Crazy Llama Cat, I am losing my mind. I literally had a dream and I woke up and I was like, I have to give her my number. Okay. Okay. Readings. I just sent it to you. Hi, Icy. So good. All right, I've got 3 in line already. So if you want a reading, we're just doing paid ones. We're just going to hang out doing paid ones. We're done with the free yes or no's. And then, you know, and we'll hang out until it's boring and we all want to get away from each other because such is life, right? I wish you could do glasses without a glare. Yeah, I got through the free yes or no, Zavi. Just hanging out for a little bit while my son gets his screen time in. I was like, if you're gonna do screen time, I'm gonna work. I'm done with free yes or no's, you guys. I love you though. All right, Donna, Thomas's energy versus yours. Did you hear? So didn't hear from him yesterday. I just really thought you were gonna. It is what it is. Okay. Sometimes they really throw that free will out there, don't they? You gotta set your alerts to get notified when I'm online. Thomas. Because I go through the deck in the beginning and then I'm done. Donna. And it's about alignment. You're the star. I know, Mama Lambert, we're in the same place. Oh no, yeah, I thought you were saying the same thing I just said. But yeah, I know, it's our hour of screen time. Thanks, Icy. Oh yeah, can you do that? Can one of you put that in the Q&A so I can pin it? All right, Donna. They are overthinking it. Karma's hitting them. Thank you, TikTok. You're so sweet. I don't like this tinsel color. I'm going to take it out tonight and replace it with gold. I'm going to stick with gold. Gold is more me than the flip-flop white. Okay, it's like angel hair, and that's cool, but it's just not. I thought it matched this eyeshadow, and it does, but it's still, I don't know. I'm going to go for the gold. Okay, Donna. Thomas is overthinking things, and it's making him like dead on the ground, and karma's hitting him, and it's like, fuck, he's like, fuck my life right now, basically. You know he's watching your social media. Oh my God. You really want to smash. You really want to sleep with him. I know you miss him too, but this is just what's coming out. And like you want, thank you, I see, that's great. Hi, good girl gone batty, and hi, Ari. I'm missing my hellos to people. But you also want everything in between. Like you're ready for it all, but you don't need black and white. You don't need anything but just presence. I think he's acting like it's all too hard for him, but there's going to be an even give and take. So he's like, he knows he's ready to reach out. Hi, Shadas, but like at the same time, he's just not doing it, but he's aligned and ready. He's just kind of being a chicken. That's what I'm getting. But I'm glad you had a relaxing birthday. Jennifer, so, okay, here, I'm going to do a poll. How many of you have been feeling not so great the past day? Because I'm getting messages from some of you. Oh, I can't do it. Never mind. Well, stay. I'm going to keep the pin post, but it's funny. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. You guys, I've been getting messages from a bunch of people like, I feel crazy. That's why I made that video when I was at the park with my son, because I'm like, I can't even answer all these people. But yeah, go ground outside. And then I did the reading today. I'm like, okay, eclipse season, if you have unhealed things in you that need to align, eclipse season's gonna fucking squeeze it out of you. So feel your feelings, and let's use this eclipse season to go through those winds of the south, the serpent. If you've been seeing snakes everywhere too, that's the earth and spirit calling you to shed your skin right now, okay? And that's what I'm helping with that. So if you need extra support, that's what all my Zoom classes in May are going to be about in the end of April here. The winds of the south are the snake, shedding what's no longer for you. You know, eclipse season starts like now. Spiders, I saw a spider on me today. I see. That's so funny. I did, yeah. So, you know, I've got you, birds, yeah. So start, you know, oh my gosh. Jennifer, yeah, it is messy energy. The more you shed when it comes up, instead of freaking the fuck out. Hi, Liza. You know, and if you need a lot of support, it's $111 for monthly unlimited classes. It's the same amount as it costs for one therapy session, and you're gonna get a lot more out of it. So we're gonna be going through the winds of the south and shedding your skin like the serpent. Good, you got outside. You had a snake in your house the other day. I'm seeing so many snakes because I know I'm walking through this season of you. Hi, Jared Dean, my other Libra friend. My list, I'm just going straight through now, but I've got, woo, you guys are fast. I've got 8. Let me do them. Let me get going on them. Jennifer, energy. So everyone feels like crap. That's how but we're all here. Here's my list. If you're on the list, you got an email confirming it. Tattoo on my leg. It's a phoenix, this one. A phoenix. Yeah. It's like totally poking out. My phoenix. Okay, I've got Jennifer S, 1013, Thick Tacum, Good Girl Gone Batty, Tabitha Herda, Ash Janice, Teresa Gibbs, Doll 82. Okay, and we're gonna power through them because that's what we're doing. Love you guys. Thanks, Teresa. I love it too. Okay, I don't have any lotion on that right now. It's probably a little ashy. Like the only white girl that actually gets ashy. It's a thing. Okay, Jennifer, energy update. I feel like I finally released what I was holding on to and he's rushing in. Yeah, you're taking good care of yourself. You're getting your shit together. Spirit's like, good job. It's taking longer than you wanted, such as life. Yeah, he is rushing in. Yeah, look at that, because shit's changed. This is exactly, yeah, this is exactly what you said. You're right. You feel like you finally released what you're holding on to and he's rushing in. Yes. I love it. My son and I went out for lunch at this golf themed place. It was basically like a privately owned local version of Top Golf. I didn't know that. I thought it was a burger place. Anyway, and then I forgot my credit card there and we had to go back. That was my whole story. I just still kind of feel silly about it. All right, Meredith, why does it feel like N is pulling away? because of your own wounds. There's no energy of them pulling away. Spirit is like, chill the fuck out. They are coming in hot, saying they want a relationship with you, and they're acting like, you know, and they're really passionate about you. Why are you? They're just King of Wands. They're busy with other shit. Okay, so there was a third party in the past, so you're paranoid about that. You're paranoid about being left and it's getting you stuck. But they're not. They've told you. They've been really fucking blunt. Whatever they said to you about what they want with you is what they mean. So reread your texts. If they said everything is fine, I'm just blah, 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 believe that. If they said, I don't want a relationship, believe that. But I'm getting that they're really passionate. They've come forward and they only want you, even though there's other people they could have. You guys can't get jealous about people having other options. Like, I've had guys do that to me and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm with you. You know? Okay. Time to put on the Kylie, yes girl. I love it, it's gold. Okay, good. See, I do get through them fast. Judy Spring, good girl gone baddie. What do I not see coming in? Judy, I am not doing free. I'm doing paid, and the link is in my bio to get in line or hang out. Sometimes other people's readings resonates for you, you know? Okay. What do I not see coming in right now? What do I not see coming in? This is it'll be on YouTube, Jennifer. It basically said yes, you're right. The whole reading said yes. You finally released, and they're rushing in. That's what it said, Jennifer. Okay, Judy, somebody's lying to you. Somebody's trying to act like it's an even give and take, but they're lying to you. Yes, sketchy as fuck. And me saying this, you're like, I know who it is. But be really loving. Remember we've talked about this in the past where you're just really nice. Like the, I am off today. My son is having some screen time, so I'm having some screen time for an hour. It's somebody that was kind of out of your life that came back in. Be really like, bless your heart about it. Remember how we talked about like how I used to take work phone calls, Judy? Like handle it like that. Like, oh my gosh, you seem really upset. They're going to be all fiery and passionate about stuff. And you're just going to stand in your Empress throne and handle it because you are healed and aligned. So, but yeah, the person you think is lying to you is lying to you. Tabitha, I'm so glad I got to get shorts out again. Can we just say how great that is? I forgot the fear though of like having a poop in public when you're wearing white booty shorts. Is that just me? Was that too gross? I'm sorry, but that was also on my mind heavy today. Okay, Tabitha Herda. Tabitha, what's the energy with Leon and I? It's like summer today. Wow. Oh, Teresa. I know. I'm like, when I got these shorts out, I was like, woo. And then I was like, oh, I forgot about these. This is a whole nother level of stress I didn't have to deal with all winter in Wisconsin. Okay. Tabitha, what's the energy with Leon and I? Abandonment. Them leaving. Did they go on vacation without you, or did they move away, or did they just move? It's like, if they're not physically far from you right now, they're emotionally far, aren't they? You're supposed to just chill the fuck out. Like, shit is changing. You just are working. You're busy working anyway. They're working. They're immature, but they're always showing up passionately, and you're always an optimist that everything's going to be good with you guys, but they always leave. I don't know, Tab. I think that they're always, I don't think they're consistent right now. If you can try to change, this was just like the reading I did. Why is it so dark on my screen? Can someone throw the $11 paid readings link in bio? Unicorn, flower emoji, whatever. Junie, what is that? Can I see it? Judy, you can't have that. No. Jesus. But, okay, sorry. My dog was chewing one of my spiritual tools that she should not have had. I think there's just energy of them like constantly leaving and coming back and forth, and it's really fucking annoying. And so, unless you can, am I married? No, I'm divorced. I'm really good friends with my ex-husband though and his fiance. Unless there's like an energy of you being able to change the way you think about them or your soul contract you have written about them, I don't know how you're going to see different versions of them. You know, your concept of them is that they always leave, so that's what we're going to keep seeing. All right, Ashley, which Ashley is this? I love you, Tabitha. Ash to Dust. What's the unfinished business I have with Bradley? Why did I get divorced? I hadn't done a lot of healing work yet, and we just weren't really a good match. Our triggers were malaligned, and I was doing the work, and he said he didn't want to do the work, and that spiritual stuff was too much, and he wanted a mountain bike instead. So I said, you should probably find someone who wants a mountain bike with you. And then he did, and happily ever after. I always answer personal questions. I'm very happily divorced. We were just karmic partners. We learned what we needed to learn. We had our kids. I don't believe that you stay with one person for your whole life. I don't. You can choose to, but that's not how we were built as people, because people change every day, and sometimes we're energetically matched one day and then we're not the next day. So it's a happy divorce. Okay. What is the unfinished business I have with Bradley? What you're supposed to... There's something about, like, again, move or travel, but then being immature. Why do I get the, like, you're supposed to just go have a fun weekend away with them, but you know you can't trust them. They're just supposed to be fun. You keep trying to make it a relationship and a dating thing, and someone that's going to take care of you. That's not who they are. Oops. Yeah. See, it's flying away. It's not who they are. But you need to learn to take care of yourself. They're always going to be with other people. I know that might hurt you, but that's who they are. They have a lot of feelings. So sometimes is this like Cancer, big Cancer placements? You know, they have a lot of feelings, but they're always going to be busy talking to a bunch of people. Cindy, love you. I'm only doing paid readings. To get in line, the link is in my bio. If anyone, Junie, stop. Why are you doing that? Stop it. Stop chewing things off the ground. The wind blew a bunch of stuff down, and Junie's just like getting it. Okay. But yeah, I just think they're kind of the ladies' man or woman right now. Leanne. Bradley. This is Bradley. So, man. Thank you, Steph. I just think that's how they're going to be. Again, if you can change your concept of them and see them as something different, that can change. But that's what you believe right now, so that's what you're getting. Your unfinished business, it can be finished whenever you decide to. That's the cool thing about life. You get to choose, You can decide, I don't need to experience this anymore. I want something different. And then you can go experience something different. You are in charge. All right, Janice. Will my husband move back in soon, or will be in separate homes? Talk with him today. He is on that. Okay. Is he gonna move back in soon? Oh, thanks, gummies. My son was saying that I'm softy aesthetic, and I didn't know what that was, and I looked it up, and I'm like, I am. And then he told me he hated softy aesthetic. Okay. He actually told me he hated softy aesthetic first. Well, we've been running errands all day, and we went to the park, we went out to lunch, we did a bunch of stuff. So now I'm home. I'm gonna water the plants after this and just kind of like, we need to tackle my son's room. Looks like a fucking tornado hit it. I could take you guys there. Yes, the bow emoji. It's disgusting. And my house is immaculate, like all of it at all times. And then there's his room. He doesn't even sleep in there. I don't understand what's happening. We ate at a place called Back Nine. They have really good burgers. It's like Top Golf, but just privately owned. So like there's people like golfing in there, like one of the simulator things. Okay. Will my husband move back soon? Yeah, you're getting signs of this, but you guys have to meet in middle ground. You think, see, like you even said he was an ass. You're being an ass too. Everyone's around. What is she doing? She's just taking stuff. Will you play with her? No. What does she have? The remote. Did you get it? No. Get it. Come on. Can I have it? That's really naughty, Junie. And a crystal. And a crystal. She had the remote and a crystal. He does have bad dreams. That's why he's been sleeping with me for 8 months, because of dreams. We've been working with it. So thanks, Steph. Yeah, it's here in Lakeland too. Cool. Okay. So anyway, you got to meet him in the middle. If you don't want to forgive and meet them in the middle, literally, who is this for? Ash to Dust, right? No, this is Jennifer. Janice. What's gonna happen? Then you're manifesting a world where you just take care of everything. I know she does, but like, this is our one I don't know what this is. It was a part of a different one that was in my Kuya. It's, I don't know, whatever this is. I have no idea. That's it. Okay. You get to choose. You're gonna be okay either way. Thank you, Ashcan. Oh fuck. I don't have time for trolls. You're fucking annoying. You're blocked. Okay. I'm having a hard enough time just doing my work without weird relax and saying shit. Okay. So, love you guys. So, an expensive game. Yeah, you have two choices. You're at a fork in the road right now, Ash. Here's how I'm gonna say it, or not Ash, Janice. You either decide, like, I love this person, I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna meet in a middle ground, or I am going to move on and take care of myself and know that I'm gonna have a lot more abundance and people treating me better and not acting like an ass. Like, you decide. Do you know what I mean? But you get to decide. Is he ever just gonna completely change? No. But he will come back if you want to be in the middle, you know? All right. Here's what I've got. That was Janice. I've got Teresa Gibbs, Dal82, Liza Vanilli, Jennifer S, Alifer, Kells 8, and Adorn for me. And Liz just booked. Junie, I love you. Go lay down. She just went for a long walk for us. Don't let her fool you with her little... No one's paying attention to me shtick. Okay. Teresa, what's the energy surrounding Topher and my relationship? I want to know if he'll reach out soon. So Teresa and Topher, confusion, but they're stalking, they're looking at your pictures and stalking your social media, aren't they? You're going to have a new start. He will reach out. He's just been like doing all the same shit. Hi, Mighty Warrior. Like he's been, whatever he does all day is what he's doing. Do you know what I mean? Like just busy nonsense, same old stuff. And he's overthinking everything and misses a lot. Nope, I'm not doing free yes or no anymore. I started out with them. I'm only doing paid readings and I've got a few in line right now. So the link is in my bio if you'd like to get in line. I think he's been going through a really tough time, Topher has, but he's gonna text you so you don't have to stress, you know? Okay. Dal wants to know, will I hear from Angel? Should I finally address everything? I wanted to text him and ask him what's going on and what's... Change his mind about leaving the karmic? Stop it, Zal. No, we're not fucking texting them. No, you're not. Will I hear from Angel? Yes. Okay, 11-11 union, as Squiddy says, pew pew, finger guns, whatever. Yes, you are going through your spiritual awakening. You're learning to trust people and trust that spirit has your back and good things are coming. You're clearing those imprints. You're working on yourself. You don't want to text him and ask him what's going on, or you have to address the things within you. Ash, can you put that in the Q&A? And then they move towards you, okay? You're going through a dark night of the soul. Stop worrying so much about him right now and whatever karmic. You've got to work on you. Yeah, we're way done with yes or no's, you guys. No. You know, you've been together in other lives. This doesn't need to be that hard. You're avoiding your own work. And a lot of you guys, I'll be really honest, I'm gonna be really blunt. A lot of you guys are avoiding your own work. That's why I'm getting texts from you guys and messages and stuff like, oh my God, I'm freaking out, I'm panicking, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Go like journal about that. Go feel your feelings. Go outside and let Mother Earth hold you, you know? He turned cold, but you're not doing your work, Dal. Well, yeah, some of the people I'm friends with, Fooey Writer, so I do hear from them, but messages on my website, whatever. Whatever you want to call them. They all come through on my phone. I'm 42. I call everything a text. DM, email, a PTSD workbook. I love that. I love that. Yes, stay present, work on self-concept. Yes, what Steph is saying. Bradley just made a YouTube and he's sending it to me. You're ignoring house chores. Do your house chores. Go outside. If you can go outside and breathe. Stay present. And look around. Can you handle what's happening in this very moment? Let the earth hold you and hold that energy. I do call everything a text. Everything is a text. If you message me on TikTok, the old TikTok, it's also a text. I'll stop worrying about him, like seriously. And so everyone's messages is about someone else. you know, I don't know what to tell you guys. When you have done the work, the other people's stuff will not bother you. And I'm giving you all the support I can. I talk about it in here. We do talk about it in readings. I've got classes. I've got coursework. I've got shamanic healing. I've got all these tools to support you. I'm here. But you guys got to take accountability for kind of digging in and letting yourself feel it. If you're numbing constantly so Steph is one of my close friends, and I've done that. But like, if every time you're stressed out, if every time I'm stressed out, I'm texting Steph, like, oh, she's my friend and she's a law of assumption coach, so I'm gonna text her every time I have a problem. What do I do? What do I do? And I used to do that maybe, but you're not sitting with it. That's avoiding the work too. You know what I mean? Oh, 111 there. I love you, Dal, though. But all you guys, I'm gonna yell at all you. Liza Vanilli, it's your turn. Yeah, yes, you end up with him. He loves you, but right now it's only not happening because of you avoiding your work. That's what I'm gonna say about it, Dal. You know, pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. A lot of you right now in this energy are choosing suffering. You're feeling pain because it's still in there unresolved, and eclipse season is gonna wring it out of you. It's gonna wring it out of you. Like you're squeezing a wet towel. Yes, soul contract rewrites are part of Twin Flame Anonymous. Yeah. I'm normally not on Sundays. My son, yeah. Exactly. You have to find a way to move through it without anyone. And I do help with that. I know, Crazy Llama Cat, you're always right. It is 1/3 tarot, 1/3 free yelling, 1/3 makeup tips. I know, but it's okay to rely on people. I'm not saying that. But at some point, you got to learn how to self-soothe. I know, I see, I love you. All right, okay. I saw my ex, Sean, last night for the first time in 6 years. How did he feel about seeing me? I like this. And taco tips, yes. He's losing sleep because he wants to be with you. Oh my God, you know it, Andrea. Excuse me, throat chakra. Literally, but you don't trust him because the last time, let the other shit go. He's moved on. People do change. People absolutely change every day. Well, you have all of us, Dal, and that's what those classes are for, because then we're all on Zoom and you guys can get to know each other better either. You're never alone. And then there's a forum too. So, and that's what I kind of want to see is people going to that forum, because there's enough of you that already signed up for the unlimited classes, so you have access to the forum. Go to the forum in the middle of the night and be like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. Like, and then we all have each other. Because if I'm asleep and you're in your car freaking out, like, you got to have a place. Junie's silently judging you. I love how she keeps sleeping with her face right there. She did that yesterday too. I know. Just start posting, Brianna. You have access, and be like, oh my God. I know. Okay. So anyway, they're literally, yeah, you got in their head, Andrea. I love this. What should I be doing? Jennifer said, what should I be doing during my separation that will help me get closer to my destiny? Or does that include my SP? The best thing you can do to be closer to your destiny is getting present. You don't know about any of that? Yeah, I'm doing unlimited classes, walking you guys all around the teachings of the shamanic medicine wheel. Going all the way around it will take like 4 months. I'm doing like one, which is crazy because it took me a year to do it, but to help you guys with your healing. And we call it Twin Flame Anonymous because it's just funny. But you have access to a forum too, and then daily Zoom classes every day but Sunday. And then like doing the shadow work and meeting your spirit guides and learning how to journey and learning how to rewrite your own soul contracts. Learning how to do your own soul retrievals, I think too. Like, we're gonna do all of that. And then there's a package level high priestess that also involves one free shamanic healing a month with me. So it's there for support. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. But the forum, and I have the forum only for the, I'm not trying to gatekeep the forum. I have the forum only for, people who enrolled in like the Twin Flame Anonymous, just because I don't want strangers on the forum. I don't want the guys or girls that we're dating, or yeah, of course, Foodie Writer. There's no time. It's forever. I don't want like the people we're getting ratings on or that we're doing work. I don't want people that we're dating or karmic partners of the people we're dating like just going in. That's why I don't want it to be public. Okay. because there's people that would like to see that stuff on my life and I don't want them to. Fantiny, if I'm saying your name wrong. Anyway, we're only doing paid readings. Okay, Jennifer, what should I be doing in my separation? So getting really present. Yeah. Knowing that Spirit's doing everything it needs to. I think you're supposed to travel. I think you're supposed to travel. Raising prices on shamanic healing on May 1st. So yeah. Tasha, yes, you could still pay. Link in bio. Thanks, Icy. But if you do the Twin Flame Anonymous plus the second package, then it's still the same price. So yeah, okay. So the pricing only changes if you're not doing unlimited classes. Does that make sense? Anyway, I think you're supposed to go on a trip by yourself. You've been working really hard. Like, it's time to take care of you. I love that. You've been adulting so hard. Yes. You need a weekend getaway. Do one alone. Okay, Alifer, what's standing in the way of Harvey and I? That's a great way to get present, is to just go on a solo little trip, isn't it? Ashcan, do you know how to put that in the Q&A? I like that one with a ring. Do it, Jennifer. Hi, Freckled Ginger. What's standing in the way of Harvey and I? Nothing. You. Take your blindfold off. Realize that you are just creating the blockages in your head. Literally nothing is happening. They missed you. You have a soul contract in place. Yeah, don't spend your last $111. Foodie writer, I don't know what that means. Well, so there's two different things I see. There's unlimited monthly classes for $111. And then there's a package price where you can spread them out. So there's two different things under pricing plans. So for okay. Until May 1st, shamanic healings are $111 US. Yep, that is what you sign up for, Tasha. I'm doing it right now, though. Don't go anywhere. And then after May 1st, shamanic healings will be $222, okay, US dollars. They're 90-minute sessions. So package pricing, though, $111 a month gets you access to all of the teachings of the Shamanic Medicine Wheel, unlimited for 1 month. Daily Zoom classes minus Sundays, but some days, Saturdays I have 2, so it makes up for it. So 7 a week, you know. Shadow work, moon ceremonies, fire ceremonies, like stuff, all of that stuff, all the teachings, the forum, and Zoom hangouts afterwards. I always leave them out open if you guys want to hang out with each other. $222 a month gets you that, plus a shamanic healing every month, free included, okay? So it's still $111. The whole point is, if you're doing the work on yourself, like, I don't mind doing it for less, because you're doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Because if you're just getting a shamanic healing once a month, but you're not doing any of the shadow work or looking at your shit in between, it's going to be a longer go of things. So I'm trying to help you guys, those of you that really are ready to do this work. Like, it's going to be fucking hard for a couple of months, especially this serpent. Those of you doing it in May here, this is Winds of the South, the serpent, the letting go. Like, it's a lot of wringing out. It's a lot of shedding our skin. It's going to be a lot of crying. It's going to be a lot of moving energy. But then we get into a more beautiful, like, then in June, we move into Winds of the North, where we're looking at clearing our ancestral stuff and looking at your ancestral gifts. Like, we're moving through it. Does that make sense? So, and then the third plan, the Empress plan is 333, and that's the same, all of that plus day 1 a day TikTok live tarot. So every day I'm on live, you get 1 question free. Okay, Lifra, I know, I'm getting back to it. This must be your first time on my live. I'm very ADD, but I love you and I'm doing it. Okay, so to get back to her reading, what's standing in the way of Harvey and I? You are. You have a soul contract with this person. They miss you. You are getting in your own fucking head. You're not doing the work. Take off your blindfold. I always joke, she's tied up in toilet paper. Like, just fucking tear it off. It's okay if you've been crying like Tiffany, right? There can be an even give and take. You have to believe in that. This is all going to help you level up, because you are healing. You're doing this work I was telling you about, you know? You're doing the work because you know you have a divine purpose with them. So you're the only thing standing in the way. Like, honestly, they are aligned and ready. And if you don't see it, you are both aligned and ready. Look at this, Empress and Emperor. You are totally aligned. Let it go, man. Flush it. Flush it. Take a deep breath and say, thank you, Spirit. Because we are so aligned and ready to be happy. You know, one of my clients on Zoom yesterday, I was telling them in a one-on-one, like, you don't have to fight. It takes 2 to tango. Tiffany, it's okay if you're crying. It's because you're meant to cry and let it go. Okay? Here's the line. Kel's 8. Adorned for me. Liz, Ashida, That Girl Pia, Ginger Charlie, Tasha, and Freckle Ginger. I love you guys so much. But I'm going to hold you accountable, all of you, for doing your own part of the work, right? Like, crying's good. You're releasing dense energy. You're moving energy. It's really good. And thank you, Spirit, for moving energy so I can bring more in. Forget about him. Stop talking about him. I will do the readings on him, but stop talking about him. This is about you moving your energy. Okay. If a man or woman is making you sad, that's a you got to work on you shit. Because you can be sad for a moment or whatever if there's a legitimate thing. But if you're just like extrapolating huge dooms, that's a you need to finally heal your shit. And you're here, so I'm going to call you on that. Okay, Kelly, I've been in no contact for a little over a year with a certain person, but I have this overwhelming feeling I'm going to be either contacted by him online or run into him. Then yes, you are. Then he's living in the sewer. That's a him problem, man. Okay, am I going to hear from or see R soon? Yes, he's literally crying for you and he's rushing in. You're trusting your intuition here. Who told you not to trust your intuition? Was it your mom? Forget your mom. Trust your intuition. Your intuition says, I know I'm going to hear from them. Or online, or I'm going to run into them, because you are. It's your fear and your ego that tries to talk you out of it. You're getting messages. You're getting downloads. You understand your gifts. You're not a fucking crazy person. You end up with that person. They're texting during this live. Ooh, good girl gone Betty. I'm so excited to hear about this. Finally. What has he been doing? Tell us so we know what we can expect. You and your mom, Kels. Yeah. So, yes, you are gonna hear from R soon. Kathleen, should I work things out with Jackson? Will he ever be faithful and honest? Sweet. Good Pisces. Okay. Oh yeah, I do have spots open in my Awakening Your Intuition class tomorrow. So if you can do business, got it. That's good. Brianna and Pisces will be in the Awakening Your Intuition class tomorrow, where I'll be going over the clairs and how to use them and everything, like all of your psychic gifts and understanding them and signs and synchronicities and what it means that you see their truck everywhere and their name everywhere and why do they see 222 everywhere or 777. Like, I'll be going over all of that. Why am I having dreams of them? That's what we talk about tomorrow in the class. So the link for that is in my bio too. Okay. So new beginning. Yeah, Kathleen, you're going to work things out with Jackson. He will be faithful and honest, but you have to believe it. Like, he is literally, I didn't name him, the card did, but yeah. Literally, he's aligned and ready. He's in the spiritual, like, there might be secrets, but you don't need to know everything. They're showing up being passionate. Kathleen, I like this with Jackson. Don't get all toxic about it. You know? It's you not trusting people that makes it look bad. You feel like you're healing more and you don't need to do a check-in on Jeff. Good. I'm so glad to hear that, Ash. I love that for you. Oh my gosh. Cards went flying. Woo! All right. Liz, is A coming back? What is happening? I love you. Okay, Liz, is A coming back? Junie's just walking around farting and laugh. That's my dog for you. Like, really. He keeps messing with other women because there's a part of you that expects him to keep messing with other women. And if he is, why are we even... Then don't talk to him. If you think that's all he'll ever be, then stop talking to him. But I'm telling you, if you expect to get cheated on, and I say this as someone who used to all the time, that's what you're going to see in the world. You literally manifest it through a wound. Our egos can do some crazy shit. There's the thing I've learned, Pisces, there's always something new you can learn, because I do that every time I go anywhere. I'm like, I don't know if there's anything where I can learn. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, Tasha, we'd love to have you. It's $33 for one class. Otherwise, it's I have daily classes on stuff like this, and it's $111 a month unlimited. Thank you, Ashcan. Thank you. I am not doing free questions right now, you guys. I'm only doing paid ones. Okay. Did we do, is A coming back? No. Is A coming back? No. They're getting back together with a different ex? What is this? You're the star. Why would they do that? Why are you thinking that? You're a foolish optimist that they're coming to you, but you also think they're getting back. So they bounced back in between you and a different ex, Liz? Which Liz is this? Liz 3633. And there's secrets, but they're always going to choose you. Stop thinking about the other ex. Yes, they're coming back, but you are convinced that they go back and forth between you and another ex, and it's putting you through a dark night of the soul. So just stop it. That confusion doesn't need. It's like you're filling in any confusion or dip in information with your worst fucking nightmare. They're just in a really stuck place. That's why you haven't heard from them, because they were overthinking. They weren't sure what to do with their life. It doesn't even have to do with relationships, and so they're being guarded right now. But look, you have a happy ending with them, and you know it. So yay for Liz and A. All right. Ashley Ermis is Ash to Dust. What's the outlook for my love life in the next 3 months? Yes, so he is. So he is what? Whatever I just said, yes. I don't even remember anymore. Is he coming back? Yes. Is he bouncing between you and another ex? Yes. Will he stop doing that if you can clear your wounded part of you that thinks that he always goes back to that ex? Yes. Will he leave again if you think he's going to leave again? Yes. You are in charge. Do you see the theme? Cards say what's going on in your head. Hi, Rose Baby. I'm only doing paid readings. The link is in my bio to get online. Okay. What's the outlook for your love life in the next 3 months, Ashley? 1, 2, 3. Here. May, you're going to have karma hitting the fucking fan. You can turn around your thinking. Yes. Hi, Coley. Why am I saying Coley? I can't even say names today. May is going to be like just shit hitting the fan as far as karma goes. So you might have exes popping up, new people popping up that are like just working through shit, seeing how much you've leveled up. June, you're going to be crying over an ex that you still have a soul contract with. And then July, the fruits of your labor is you get to live love. So July is going to be really... It's like you're ringing out, and this is the work we're all kind of doing. Again, Mercury retrograde can only harm you if you have unresolved things that need to be wrung out. Eclipse season can only bring out the unresolved things within you. If you have karmic debt to pay off, eclipse season will wring it out of you. If you don't, because you are aligned today, hallelujah, there's nothing bad that's going to happen to you. Do you see the theme here? You do the work, and there's always, it's just like cleaning your house. If you do a deep clean and move into a place of not having clutter, you're not going to have to clean every week and organize your garage every weekend because you don't have that stuff anymore. But you still have to go sweep it out. And that's what doing this shadow work of once and all, finally clearing all your imprints, like things will hit you, but you will move with them differently. And that's what you're going to experience over the next 3 months. So we're moving into that Winds of the South season in our collective next month in May of wringing out, shedding the skins that don't, service, yeah, I mean, you can align with the most healed version of you at any time. Let go of the shit that doesn't fucking work for you. I like that we're doing these, we're going through the shamanic medicine wheel along with the astrological side. Like, it's a good, we're aligned with astrology to really do it at the same time. It's nice that we're doing Winds of the South along with eclipse season with Mercury retrograde. It really does. It's not just about exes for me. You know, so yeah, but by July you'll be in a good place. Sure, you can just realign before shit hits you. You honestly can, Ash. You just choose to get your shit together. We're constantly manifesting. You manifest everything along with the divine. That's why, like, intentionally manifesting, like, okay, but literally every second of your day is manifested by you. Everything. Excuse me, throat chakra release. You think it was him that called you? It is to you, Pisces. Remember, it's not so black and white, okay? Let's stop giving black and white advice. Because that's, yeah. But sure. For me, again, it's ringing out. Okay. So, Maria, how does G feel about Pia? The link is in my bio, Liz, for everything. What? Sketched out by you. What happened? Because you're not taking good care of yourself. Pia, take better care of yourself and chill out. What happened? It's like you're losing sleep over it again. Sure, exactly, Pisces. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah. And I don't believe there's any hard and fast rules on anything. Pia, I don't know what's happening, but just take better care of yourself, you know? And okay, nothing. Good. You're losing sleep. Just back to basics. And you have your happy ending. You don't have to worry about it. You know that, okay? I love you so much. 10 of Cups, though. Good. I'm so glad you've been meditating. Good. And like, what is your, I'm literally getting like, clean your house. Clean house. Clean out your phone. I don't know. Clean something. If you can lean, you can clean. My ex-boyfriend's mom used to say that all the time, and it was like, if you're just standing around doing nothing, you can clean something. And it's kind of a good, that's what that Two of Pentacles means for me. I don't know why. You haven't heard from him? Yeah. You're gonna have abundance. Don't freak out. Everything's okay. Ginger Charlie. Energy update. Lines free. I don't know what that means, Lovey. The link is in my bio. I'm doing paid readings, $11. If anyone wants to throw $11 paid readings link in bio in my Q&A, that would be lovely. Why are you crying? What is wrong, little baby? What is wrong? Okay, I love you too. Junie needs a hug. Hug break. Sorry. What is wrong? My little baby. Do you want to do Ginger Charlie's reading with me? Okay, well, good. Can you lay down? I'm not going anywhere. She's so cray-cray. Your friend was, I was not thinking about my friend was walking away, just thought of waiting. Okay, everything is manifested, but at the same time, some people are meant to go. I do think people have free will. Like, you know, I know law of assumption doesn't, but I do. Because it's a loving, generous universe. And so, of course, people have free will. And sometimes people make choices and you're no longer energetically matched, and we have to let them go. I thought of a metaphor of like, it's kind of like, we're on a sailboat, okay? You can upgrade your sails, you can upgrade your, wait, what? Are you next? Are you in line? No, you're not next. What is happening? Am I in alternate reality? I don't even have that you booked with me. I have Ginger Charlie, it's paid readings, Hells. Ginger Charlie, Tasha M, Freckle Ginger, Alicia Raquel, MM Sherman, Crimson, and Bree. Okay, so it's like, okay, here's the analogy I was gonna share. It's like you're in a sailboat. You can upgrade your sails, you can upgrade the ship, you can get healthier food on your sailboat, you can bring different people on the sailboat with you if they're ready to get on at that time, but if they're not ready and it's leaving, like, you go. So, but ultimately, you're trusting the wind to take you. You're trusting for smooth waters. You're trusting for good weather. You know, and you can get there with a shitty sailboat too, but it's just, do you get what I'm saying? It's, you're co-creating with the divine, so there's only so much you can control, and then the rest of it, you just have to trust it's going to work out, or it's not. Like, that's kind of how this works. And astrology is somewhat helpful, but it is a starting point. And clinging on to that, or any labels, to dictate how you're going to feel every day is also a fucking problem, and it's not an aligned place. It's a great starting point. It's a great tool to understand why you might be feeling certain ways if you're not yet aligned, but everyone's got to fucking chill out about everything. Like, literally, chill out, man, should just be your motto for all of you. 333 here. Yay. Okay. Like, it's not that simple, but it also is. Do you know what I mean, you guys? Energy update. I mean that in the most lovingly way possible. Ginger, like Crazy Llama Cat said, a third tarot, a third yelling, a third makeup tips. All right, energy update. You are stuck. It's okay. So again, Ginger Charlie, you're sad, you miss your person, you feel stuck, and that's okay. You will come out of this enlightened. It's all right to feel like shit sometimes too. You're getting messages, you're getting downloads. This is not, again, that's a fucking label. I wish I was as Libra as you. I did not start like this. I have done the work that I'm taking all of you through with all of the teaching I'm sharing, okay? I got like this by clearing my past life and ancestral imprints. I was not always like this. People change. You can align with the most healed version of you anytime. I shed the fucking labels. No Buddhist monk is like, well, I did this because I believe stellium, but you can't because you have too much Aries, or no. That's not, you can clear fucking everything. You can release all of it. We're going to release labels, you know, in the winds of the, that's going to be in June, I think. So, yeah, I'm taking you guys all through these in online courses. Like, I'm doing all I can to help you understand. Your destiny is not fixed, okay? Okay. Charlotte, like, you're getting messages, you're getting downloads, you know you're on the right track. You're scared and you're guarded and you feel stuck, and that's okay. Just blonde with foundation on. But you're also getting sketched out by people. So I see it's just your don't be so afraid to feel your feelings. Yes, that Pisces praise. No, I know you're not labeling me. I want all of you guys to understand that you can shed it all. You can transcend all of it. It's a starting point. It's a starting point. And even astrology allows for, you know, what do they call it? Skilled and unskilled versions of every placement. Yeah, it's just a lot of feelings right now, Ginger Charlie. Nobody's choosing anyone, but you guys are only choosing each other. Everything's okay. Let it move through you. This is that, yeah, this is, you're shedding. You're shedding. And sometimes it can be painful, but it doesn't have to be, you don't have to suffer. Does that make sense? So nothing, it's still you and Mitchell. It's so, yeah, everything's fine. You're just feeling feelings because you're a human being. The hot tub pee. You got kicked out of a hot tub? Okay. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I just got the taste of a cupcake in my mouth. Who's eating cupcakes? Why am I feeling cupcakes? Thanks, Icy. Yeah. Our Guides is the most powerful class if you haven't done that. Meeting your spirit team, because then you can go talk to them when you don't feel great. Go fucking journey for yourself, talk to your people. Instead of bugging me about it. No, but you know what I mean? Like, we have all the answers within us. I like candy at the dollar store. Okay. Tasha, was that Tasha? Did I just do Tasha? No, I did. So I've got Tasha M, Freckle Ginger, Alicia Raquel, MM Sherman, Crimson and Bree. And my books close at 4, so like in 20 minutes my books close. Tasha, will Corey ever reach out to me? I believe we are soulmates but in separation. So I believe you have an infinite number of soul ties. Yeah, don't fucking text them, fuzzy marks, thank you. And there's no scarcity in soul ties. Yeah. Cupcakes, you're making cupcakes. I want one, Ginger Charlie. That was during your reading. Just eat a cupcake, Ginger Charlie. Because that was during your reading. That's so funny. Just eat a cupcake. Okay. Tasha, will Corey ever reach out to me? Yeah, you're so loving. They act like it's over and they don't give a fuck, but seeds have been planted. They're not going anywhere. They're all in. Take off your blindfold. Stop stressing about it. Focus on the unhealed parts of you that goes into fight or flight. I'm getting, if you wouldn't have done this whole leaving, did you make a big stink and like push? Yeah. Like, I'm fucking out of here, blah, blah, blah. I get that you did like a big thing. When they're just King of Pentacles, they just work and they just whine about how shitty they are at relationships. They're, oh my God. Okay. They're literally just trying to manage their life right now. They haven't been texting you because, yeah, they're not talking to you because you're not taking care of yourself or getting into your divine feminine energy. You're just lashing out and blaming other people and acting like a victim. So stop doing that. The Strength card is all about like not using cruelty to tame wildness. And if you do that, then you're going to hear from them, okay? Taking better care of yourself. You don't need to send an apology. Just work on yourself. Yeah, good. I'm glad. It's okay, but you know, that's a lot of like this stuff we're working on too. It's just sitting with your feelings and learning how to feel them. Love you. It's not for yes or no's. It's paid ratings. Link is in the bio. Love you guys. I'm doing that, you know, that we're all doing that same work here, Tasha. And that's what the shadow work classes and all the coursework and shamanic healing that I offer, like it all helps you with that too. Therapy is also great, but some of it's past life wounds, in my opinion, and it's hard to get to with a therapist, an earthly therapist, but that's also helpful. I'm a fan of therapy too, so. Okay, Freckle Ginger, in separation, but it sucks at the same time. You're at peace. Wondering if he's coming back for good though. Great question. You're the best. I love all you guys. Okay. I have to burp again. Is he coming back for good? Yes, throat chakra, excuse me. He won't be as controlling this time either. I like this. Oh, thanks, Rowdy. I'm always here to yell. You know that. again, this is going to be Freckle Ginger about you are aligned with the most healed version of you, but it's about it's not so black and white. They're not wrong and you're right. They're not healed and you are, or, you know, it's just about like loving people where they are, meeting them where they are and loving that for them or not. Like, you are the star. If someone, why did I do reverses again? Jesus. You don't have to be such a bitch about everything and have such an opinion about everything. You know that people will show up for you because you're, and you know, people, if someone, like this Empress, this whole reading for me, Pickle Ginger, now I'm doing that again, Freckle Ginger, and no one's better than anyone else. It's like, we're all the star, but when you know you're the star, what that looks like is if someone shows up, like let's say a guy I used to date texts me and it's just like lazy. It's just like a meme, or it's when I've been really clear that I'm only like invested in relationships at this point and I like them, but like it doesn't seem like we want the same thing. I've called her Pickle Ginger forever. I just do it. I can't turn it off. One time I ate pickles, remember that? Okay, anyway. So if that happens, I just don't answer, or I just heart it. And the old me would have been like, oh, are they doing that to test the waters because they want to date me? What? You missed it? I don't even remember what I was saying. Now I'm just saying, like, you know that you are the star and you know what you deserve. And you're just living life. And you're not getting attached to, like, you're an Empress energy. You're not getting attached to a meaning or attachment of outcome with anything, or like, if somebody shows up in a place where it's not what you're looking for now, you're just like, oh, okay, that's cool for them, and you like thumbs up, and you don't even answer, and you just move on. Do you know what I mean? Like, is he coming back for good though? I didn't even ask that. So, is he coming back for good? Yeah, he's not going anywhere. But you got to find that middle ground. That's what I had said originally. Hi, Jessie. Who else said hey and I missed it? Goritacular. Did I say it right? Oh my God, I'm such a freak show. Okay. Alicia, he travels for work. Communication has been weird lately. I think you meant weird. You said wired, but will he get back to normal? No, this is the real him. He's sketchy as fuck and he's really boring. He's boring and sketchy and he's talking to other people. This is not, no. He's talking to someone he works with. You're a foolish optimist that everything's gonna be okay. I hate when it's like this. What am I supposed to say? But you gotta take care of yourself. Let go of the attachment to this one. That's what I'd say, Alicia. It's, you know, in your intuition. That's why it's been weird. People have free will, I believe. Not everything is you pushed out. You doing the same thing of just being a foolish optimist and expecting you to be fine when you know they're talking to other people, that's what will fuck with you. You know what I mean? Love yourself enough to put a boundary out of a place of love and know that you're the star. And then if someone dips in, like, don't fucking text him. If communication's weird, stop reaching out. Don't reach out to them first. Don't initiate. And when they text, if it's not something that's great that you love, you just paid for me to yell at you. Yep, the link is in my bio, Rowdy. Empress, like, you just fucking, like yesterday, I got a lazy text from somebody I hadn't heard from in 11 days. I just hearted it. And then this morning, he sent me 3 more. I didn't answer them. He sent me 2 more. I asked a 2-word question. He replied, I didn't answer. Yeah, so, but I'm moving on. This is what I'm saying. You're not attaching any meaning to that because they just might want your attention or to be able to sleep with you when they get home. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that. Or they're only choosing you, but you're not putting energy into it. I would just focus on you and see it for what it is. I think you're ignoring your intuition on this one. I think you got better options out there personally. I do think that they're talking to someone that they work with, like that is in the place that they travel to sometimes. Okay. Melissa, what is this question? You just said person question mark. What is this question? MM Sherman said person question mark. I don't know what that means. What is the question? Do you have a person on your mind? What is happening? I'm not, these are just 1 question readings. You're really making me work my psychic abilities. Yeah, 15 minutes. You're saying LOL, you're not answering. Okay, you're not. You're just gonna get whatever reading you get if you don't ask one. I'm okay with it as long as you are. It's your $11. All right, person on my mind. Got it. You guys are so silly. You're so silly. Person on your mind. Secrets. They're keeping secrets from you, or they're drinking or doing drugs. You're so kind you don't see it. Did you grow up around people with substance abuse stuff so you don't? It's drinking. It's both. It's drinking. You don't do that, do you? Just so you don't see it. Because you're not in that life, so you don't know it. You're too nice. They're not going anywhere. It's always going to be you, but they can't show you who they are. And shit's hitting the fan because they're doing that stuff to numb instead of facing their shit, so they keep getting stuck too. They're crying over you while drinking. And you have a soul contract in place. I love this group of people too. And they're also losing sleep because you're supposed to be together. And I think they end up fucking with other people sometimes. Oh, but you're all they want also. You're their happy ending. They're not ready for you, babe. They gotta get their shit together if this is resonating. They're gonna come rushing towards you. There's nothing for you to think about. I don't know why this is a choice for you. I think it's because of your childhood shit, which is ancestral wounds, that if you grew up around people that drank a lot and did that shit, you're gonna forgive it because you saw people you grew up with doing it, but that's not your life, so you don't need that around you. I don't know why there's a choice for you. There's not. Yeah, there we go. It's the out drinking with friends and family thing for me. I say don't say love you so much, but it's not for me until, you know, literally until you are ready to my life is about, pick two things that your life is about right now. Is it sobriety? I don't know. Or is it balance? Or is it raising children? I don't know enough about your life. Whatever, pick two things your life is about that is not this, like that are really important to you. And until they are those two things, like love you so much, but my life is about this right now. And that you're calling in abundance by doing that. This eclipse season is a great time also to say no thank you to the things that no longer serve you. It's like you'll be stuck in the loop. I know it's accurate, right? Tiffany, it resonates for you. You'll be stuck in the same loop until you decide no thanks. You don't have to. I always thought like, oh, if people pop sobriety in your kids, same. Sobriety and my kid, same here. So literally the thing I said to my twin, you know, weeks ago is I'm choosing, I think I put it in a TikTok, sobriety and reciprocated relationships. I think we want different things. Love you. And that's okay. So that's how you get out of the loop. Because the same shit will keep happening until you, and if he pops up again tomorrow, no matter what he says, I wouldn't answer. And if he says, why don't you answer me? I'd say, again, the same words. I am choosing sobriety and reciprocated relationships. And I think we're on a different page. Love you. I'm not asking for anything. I'm not telling him to change. I'm not judging him. I'm not being mean. I'm just saying I love you so much. But these are not my choices right now. And for me, sobriety is because of my kid. My 8-year-old has never seen anyone drunk. His father and I both were drunk all the fucking time until he was like, you know, 3 or 4. He doesn't know. He doesn't remember. Thank God. My stepson saw us drunk all the time, and he's a shit show. Do you know what I mean? So I won't put anyone in that. I won't put anyone in that light. Yeah. I've been there. Okay. Crimson 1107, Bree, Jennifer S, Jesse Swag, and books are open for about 11 more minutes, guys. I love you, M.M. Sherman. You'll get through this. Hi, Meglin. Yeah, 11 minutes. Will I see or talk to Mike soon? Why do I have that Crimson and Clover song in my head now? Crimson and Clover, over and over. Okay. Ooh, you put up a boundary, you hot fucking Empress vibe. Yes, you are in a good energy. Like, can we talk? Fuck Mike. Can I hang out with you? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not hitting on you. That would be a bad power dynamic, and I'm not. But honestly, you're in such a good energy. You're not chasing anything. You're hot as fuck. You're just sitting in your, you work, oh, that's why. It's in your energetic field. I love that. I love that. Is it the Beatles? Does Lana Del Rey cover it? I thought it was the Beatles. But yeah. You can tell who's old here. You're doing so good, Crimson. Like literally. So you put up this boundary from a place of love. Tommy James. Okay, it's not the Beatles. Tommy James, thank you. I don't know who that is. Okay, so I'm just laughing at my oldness. I hide it well most of the time, you guys, but then it comes out. So King of Swords. Your person, Mike, is just King of Swords. They're completely regimented, so they're probably military, ex-military, police, fire, doctor, lawyer, city worker, construction worker, like someone who lives by a blueprint every day. They do the same shit every day. Spirit has been fucking with them. You've been going through your spiritual awakening. They're a cop. Yeah, you've been going through your spiritual awakening, and they're like, I don't know about all this hippie shit. I know. I'm not even an 80s baby. I was born in 79. I'm technically a 70s baby, but yeah. But I was only alive for 2 months in the 70s, so I'm an 80s baby. Literally, Spirit's been trying to fuck with, because you know, you're supposed to be together, and they're trying to find the spiritual side, but it's not their world. So it's like, here's the thing about the divine, a lot of these masculine energies going through this, and my person that I refer to as my twin flame, and any of the guys I've dated too, I will say all of the masculine energies that that I've been interacting with, they are not down on the hippie spiritual side. Some of them are, whatever, but I think what the masculine energies are meant to be doing is they're supposed to be doing things in 3D world. Their gifts are to work with infrastructure and earthly things that are needed. Okay, so like jobs that they've had, like a police officer. We need people to keep the peace and protect people. One of mine, he works in construction as a leader. He's leading teams to build infrastructure stuff, right? You know, another guy I was dating, like, runs a whole cheese factory. Like, we need food. And another one works at a paper mill. We need paper. So do you understand? Like, there's things going on. And another one was in IT. Like, real things that are needed in this world. So the masculine energies, any one of our counterparts, if you just consider yourself a divine feminine, are out doing things in the world. They don't necessarily need to believe in spirit to be channeling it, to be working in the earthly plane and doing this stuff, okay? They're probably a leader in whatever they do too, and they just are at a distance right now. Will you talk to them soon though? I don't even know how I started this reading. Yeah, chill the fuck out. You wouldn't trust them right now if you heard from them anyway, but yeah, you will talk to them. So I don't know if soon is the word. Yeah, you will. You will talk to them soon and see them soon. They'll show their feelings, but my best advice, you guys, I don't talk about the spiritual stuff with them right now until they're in a place where they start asking about it. And that's why I teach that in the Awakening Your Intuition class. People will come to you when they're ready for it, including these divine counterparts. It doesn't matter if you journeyed all your past lives and you know everything they've done in every life. Like, you know, love you too, Crimson. All right, Bree. I had a different type of channeled song experience last night. You're the Inspiration by Chicago, the song my twin associates with me. We're going to talk about this in my Awakening Your Intuition class tomorrow that you're taking. So, and if anyone wants in, about when you hear songs, that's clairaudience. What does that mean, right? So it's your message to decipher what it means. But yeah, is the new season coming soon? I mean, you're doing that work. Yeah, you're the star, and they're not going anywhere. So yes. I don't know what soon means. Like, there's no time. They are losing sleep over you right now. Yes. And karma's hitting them. So they're working through that it's not your karma. And they're feeling stuck. But when they open their mouth, you will surely hear something. Just be loving and nurturing through that time. They planted seeds. They're not going anywhere. It's all you. They're just they're healing abandonment wounds, really, is what this has to come with. And, you know, a lot of these masculine energies, even if mine, I mean, I've shared the receipts and videos, right? Like, mine will say that's some of the meanest fucking things. Books are open for 5 minutes, guys. I'm going to do all the readings of good books. But he's not a bad person. He's a sweet person. And he, it's his own abandonment wounds that make him act like a dick. And that's what a lot of these people, it's the abandonment wounds that make them show up the way they are. You know, a true divine counterpart like that would never actually do anything to hurt you. They're, you know, and that's why they're like, a real twin wouldn't be abuse. There wouldn't be, what even feels like emotional abuse or narcissistic abuse isn't. It's a mirror of our own shit back and forth. Makes sense? But it's never physical. Never. And I don't do hard rules, but even if it is physical, you need to get off the twin flame journey. And I'm not talking like, sex got a little rough. I'm talking like actual hardcore physical abuse. I don't believe that that's, even if that's in your imprints, you would work that out with karmic partners, not with them. Yeah, that's why I don't like the narcissist label. We're just mirrors. Because you're only seeing that because you want to be a victim. And I've been there. I make a really good victim, by the way. Jennifer, still no confirmation from my SP. I feel as though he's manifesting me to reach out than he is, but I'm not going to. Coincidentally, random people from the past are also popping up. Yes. Is he next? Yes, that's birds before land. Yep, and there's going to be even give and take. He's getting in line with that most aligned version of himself, just not with a partner right now, doing it by himself. Learning how to share feelings and overthinking everything to death. He's an overthinker. Maybe drinking with friends a little bit more than he should, drinking with friends a little bit more than he should too, and then waking up feeling like a piece of shit. Oh, there's a lot of shame and self-doubt. Just be a foolish optimist. Yeah, I can taste the hangover, literally. Ugh. Okay. And like the smoking cigarettes when out drinking. Okay. Well, but if you to have narcissistic appearance, that would mean you're a victim. So it doesn't mean it's not true, but like that's why I just don't go there, right? Okay. So yeah, is he next? You're gonna hear from him once he comes out of this. He's going within right now, Jennifer, and then you'll hear from him. Yes. Jesse, will I get the job I'm interviewing for tomorrow? Where, Jesse? Jesse Swag. Monica, the link is in my bio. I only do everything through my site. Books are open for 4 minutes more. But you've been seeing 111 and 222 everywhere. Me too, 22s. Jesse, did you get to 1,000 people yet so you can go live or no? Doing tarot? Because you're posting tarot. Okay. We need to get Jessie to 1,000 so she can go live, you guys. Go follow her. Because I'm like, job interview. Who needs a job anymore? Just go live doing tarot. I love you. Okay. Will you get the job you're interviewing for tomorrow? I love you, Jessie. No, you're supposed to move? Why are you supposed to move away? Or you have a vacation planned and they're not gonna let you do it? Something about move or travel. Don't take it if it's gonna impact. That's a sync with his name. No. You'd be heartbroken if you took this job because you wouldn't be able to like go on this trip or move. I don't know what the fuck this is about. So no, it's karma's. You're gonna be saved by not doing it. Hi, lady. So books are open for 2 more minutes, you guys. If you want to get in line, yeah, don't do it. No. So I mean, like, go interview for the sake of interviewing. That's good practice. I wouldn't cancel, but books close in 2 minutes. What time am I going live tomorrow? That's a great question. I don't remember my schedule. Let me look. I'm going live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central. And then I will go live again. The Awaken Your Intuition class is at 7 p.m. Central. And there's 5 spots left only, so it's half full. And then I will go live again at 9 p.m. Central. That's what it says. I am coming to Sedona on Thursday. I know. Yes. See you tomorrow. My list, oh, I'm just finishing up. You've got 2 minutes to book and get in line. I've only got a couple, but then I'm hopping off right away because my son will be done with screen time. Yeah, Thursday I'll go live. Friday I'll be able to in the morning because we'll still be in the hotel. So I'll go live on Friday during the day. Saturday, if I can go live to do a moon ceremony with, you know, in the classes, I'll do that. That won't be live. That'll be on Zoom. I don't know. I don't know how the internet's going to be at the Airbnb because we're in the desert. And then Sunday I won't, and then Monday is a travel day, but maybe. Okay. I'm playing it by ear. And I'm going, Good Girl Gone Baddie, are you gonna live moderate for me? You know you're still here watching. I know, you can come hang out. Thursday I don't get in until 10, but Friday during the day, do you work during the day, Jennifer? I'll have to message me your number and I'll text you. Good Girl Gone Baddie is gonna be with me on Friday. We're just gonna be hanging out at the pool in Phoenix on Friday. So I don't know. I'm excited. Okay, books are closed for now. Just make sure live. I don't know. I don't want to be working the whole weekend because I want to be enjoying, but like I do want to hop on a couple times because I want to share. I do want to share because there's so many spiritual vortexes there. Like I just feel like it's like Okay. Huge decision. So this is Rowdy Red. Sweet. Rowdy Red, huge decision made today. First steps taken. Side note, twin flame is in separation. General guidance for this Empress who is focusing on herself. Rowdy, I love it. You're yelling. You've been with them in every life. Stop acting like it's so fucking hard. I say this to all you guys. If you've been with them in every life, it's easy. It's literally easy. You're manifesting everything that's happening. If you want a relationship with them, you can have a relationship with them. I think it's your concept of them that you got to work on. I'm working on the same thing. You know, they're watching you on social media. They understand your boundary. I think they're talking to other people right now because they didn't want to level up to be with you, and that's okay. They're still just whining about how nothing works out for them, and they're bitching about money, but it's their own shit. You're going to hear from them. You are going to hear from them. It's going to be a while, but they're crying over you. You ended a 20-year relationship today. Good for you. What do you need to know about it? Yeah, you don't need someone to take care of you. You can take care of yourself. Don't worry about money. That's what you need to know right now. These cards came up twice. That makes sense. And it came up reversed, even though I wasn't doing reverses. Don't worry about money. You can take care of yourself. You were anyway. That's what I got. They're going to be keeping tabs on everything you post online, though. So don't post very much because they'll use it against you. That's what I'm getting. Okay, books are closed, but I am finishing the readings. All the lives line up and you're still throwing fits some days. I know. I love you, Rowdy. Okay, I've got 4 in line. Lovely Jess, Meg Lynn, Britt in the USA, and Layla Lee. Junie, we'll go upstairs in a minute. What is wrong? You already ate. I know he fed you. What is happening? Did he? Well, hold on one second. Alexa, drop into the kitchen. Where's it? Alexa, drop into the kitchen. He fed you earlier.
Dropping me.
One second. Hey, Rad. Did you feed Junie earlier when we came home? She's acting like you didn't feed her. Yeah. Okay. Alexa, stop. Well, that's no wonder. He told me he fed her and she was, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know. I thought he did. 2 hours late. The poor little baby. Okay, we're just finishing up reading. No wonder she was crying. Poor Juji. Red, I thought when we came home from lunch you did.
I forgot.
You forgot. Okay, well, she's reminding me. Poor Junie. Okay, he's feeding her now. We're okay. Jess. Lovely Jess. Anything coming for you in love? Make sure you put that lid all the way on too so she doesn't break into it. Hi, Candace Williams. I'm just finishing up the last ones of them and hopping off. Love you, Red. Thank you. And I'll be done in 2 minutes and then you're going to get off the iPad, okay? I'm going to be off in like 2 minutes, then you're getting off the iPad. I'll give you 5 minutes if you want to set a timer. Anything coming for you in love? Just parenting while I'm finishing up. Anything coming for you in love, lovely Jess? Karmic lessons. Okay, so this King of Swords coming in, she's fine. I know it's 2 hours late. Seriously. He's like 2 minutes. King of Swords coming in, lovely Jess. Hi, Candace. Hi, Bellamika. King of Swords coming in there. So they're real tactical. They're either police, fire, city worker, construction worker, doctor, nurse, lawyer, like someone who lives by a blueprint and blames it. They're a karmic lesson. You are going to be really happy with them. You're going to think they're their total wish fulfillment. They're also going to be a really strong provider. But you're meant to learn that your money problems are your own. What does this mean? Like, so it's a lesson in managing your own finances and not acting like it's too hard. I think you wanted someone to come in and you to be like, I'll just give you all my money and you can pay the bills. But no. Stop watching for stop waiting for someone to come in and save you on a white horse. You can take care of yourself. You're like one of the smartest fucking people that anyone in your circle even knows. You're just going through a rough time right now. That stable relationship will come in. Yes. What will they look like? Someone who helps you show up to being nurturing. And you take someone who brings out the sides of you. I know that is like when someone brings, no, I feel the same, Jess, but the universe doesn't want that for me either. Like literally someone who brings out your nurturing and hardworking sides, and they're going to feel like you've known them in every life. And they're going to be like a complete recluse. Like they don't go anywhere and they've been just single and they can take care of themselves. So Spirit's having them show up. You keep leveling up in the interim though, so. Oh my God. Well, here's where you need to go if you like preppy men. If that is your thing, and if you don't, that's cool too. I know it's not always my thing. I went to like the golf bar and pub that's like a privately owned type of, like almost like Top Golf. I didn't know where I was going. Me and my son went for dinner. It's just all men hanging out golfing in simulators and hitting on you. I wasn't like into it today, but I was just like, wow. There are places you can just go and be seen, is all I'm saying, if you're looking for that daddy energy. But Spirit's not going to let you right now, lovely Jess. So you know what's coming. Okay, Meg T, spiritual guidance. What's coming up for you this week in love, connection, third party? Hi, little honey. Junie, get out of there. I mean it. I hear you trying to get in the food bin. Come on. June? I'm going to have to go. She's broken into the food. Junie, come here, babe. June. Hold on, you guys. Hey, baby. Hi, baby. You can't eat that. Can I close it? Can you go to bed? Okay. Go lay down. Thank you. Alrighty. Sorry about that. This is why I don't work Sundays, because good Lord. Yeah, so we have the dog food bag is in a Rubbermaid container. And if you don't put the lid snapped tight, she knows how to open it, and then she puts her face into the little hole in the bag and she eats it out of there. And if you go to get in between her and it, she'll bite you, but not like just in a food aggression way. So I have to like approach nicely and be like, can I get in? I have to like stand in between. It's a whole thing. Anyway, okay, Meg. Sorry, Meg's a dog person, so you get it. What's coming up for spring? If anyone's ever at a Springer, like they're always hungry. They're just always poor diet dog. So you this week in love, I think that you're not overthinking stuff. Your person has overthought everything to death, and they're like, fuck. So you're just supposed to chill the fuck out. You're the star, Meg. You know what's going on. Everything's good. This person wants to see you bad, because so much has changed. They're so sketched out by the relationship they're in. They know that you're on this spiritual path. Maybe they don't even know that's it, but they know something's different about you. I don't think he left the third party yet, but I think he's about to. So just keep knowing that it's going along. You've got everything you want with the relationship right now. Look, Lover's card, you always come together. He's still figuring it out, but you're gonna see him. That's what I've got for this week, Meg. All right, Claire Quayle. Will Jeffrey and I reconnect? Claire Quayle, will Jeffrey and I reconnect? Will Jeffrey and I reconnect? Poor Junie. Are you happier now? I thought that she ate before we took her for a walk. I wondered why she didn't go potty on my walk. Jesus, my house is crazy today. This is why I don't go live when we have these home, because, will Jeffrey and I reconnect? Yeah, also, this is like the same as Meg's reading, and I shuffled. They overthought stuff to death, and Spirit's really changing them. So they're just alone thinking about it, like, what the fuck? But they think there's some sort of divine purpose you guys had together. So if you ever talked about running a business together or starting a business or something, like, and they have so many feelings for you, Claire. Oh my gosh. Nalaya, you got to tell me what your one question is in the comment. You were supposed to put it in there, so do that now. You're up next. They're just King of Swords. Jeffrey's just King of Swords. They're just really air sign, so air dominant, and they're big six, and they like are really tactical, military, ex-military, police, fire. Like, yeah. And they think you're hot and brave. They just think it's too hard to get on the same page with you somehow. And they think that money really like stresses them out for some reason. But you are going to have a new, you're going to have a fresh start. He's military. You're going to have a fresh start. And literally, you're supposed to have literally marry them. So yes, you will reconnect. All right. Layla Lee is the last reading. So her question is, anything on me and Sam in pregnancy? Pregnancy and Layla Lee. This card came flying out. Yeah, pregnancy, babies, houses, vehicles, everything you ever fucking wanted, you're gonna have with Sam. And you're just getting started and you knew that. Like, you guys have talked about it, you've planned it. Don't overthink it. He was trying a few weeks ago, yeah. Literally, he is. Don't overthink it. He only wants you. He's crying over you when you're not around, throwing up and crying. And he's aligned with the most healed version of himself. He's ready. So there's something about move or travel too after heartbreak. This is not current heartbreak. It's like, I think you guys both had some heartbreak and now you can move forward. Because you're both getting your shit together. Did it work for next month? Don't think about it. Don't lose sleep over it. You don't have to wonder about anything. Just trust everything's coming your way. I like that. 10 of Cups and it's like all the cups. Yay! But like, is it for next month? Yeah, it could be. You literally, so much abundance. I love this. All right, guys, I love you. Don't fucking text them. Go outside. Get rid of some of that energy. See ya.